today's video is going to be my go-to summer look. Now, I'm all about a bold, bright, in-your-face kind of lip in the summer. I just love it, and my favorite type of lip to rock is always a red lip. So I love a red lip so much. It's just so like sexy and sultry and fun and vibrant, and it's my favorite. I tried to keep the look really like bronzed and dewy and kind of like golden illuminated as possible, but I did this for oily skin. So this is the way I do it for my oily skin. So if you have oily skin, this is how it works for me. Try it out, see if it works for you, and I hope it does. But of course, if you don't have oily skin, you can use a different foundation, different primer, just things that better suit your specific skin. This isn't a like no makeup summer look. This is not like, I don't really want to call it like a fresh face, but I would definitely say it's bronzy eyes, bronzy, dewy, golden skin. I feel like you can rock this during the day and you can rock this at night, at least I would. I don't feel like it's too much. It is a lot of products, but it's not too heavy of makeup. The makeup products that I use are ones that I know will help with the longevity of my makeup, especially in the hot summer months. And in Florida, it's just really freaking hot and humid all the time, so you need something that's gonna like just make it last longer so that you don't waste your time. So anyway, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this look. I also show quickly how I do my hair very fast. It literally takes less than like 3 minutes, just because in the summer I get really hot, so I like to pick it up. So enough with the talking, and let's get started with the video. So I'm going to start by mattifying my skin, and I'm using my Becca Ever Matte Pore Perfecting Primer. I need to mattify my skin so that I can add the type of luminosity that I want, so I have control because I have oily skin. Now that I mattified my face, I'm using Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, and this is the liquid version, just as a second priming step so that I can add a dewiness to my skin. But I have to do this because if not, I will end up an oily mess. So to prime my eyelids, I'm taking my Nars Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eye Primer, and I'm just placing this from eyelid to brow bone. And then I'm gonna take Makeup Geek Beaches and Cream, and I'm using this as a setting powder to the primer so that my eyeshadow blends a lot smoother, and I'm applying this with the Sigma P88. Now I'm gonna go with this Morphe E27 brush. This is from their Elite line, and I just dipped that into Peach Smoothie to use it as a transition shade. Now I'm gonna take the Sonia Kashuk 116 blending brush. This is a more precise blending brush, and I'm going into Makeup Geek's Desert Sand. This is such a beautiful, unique shade, but it's very similar to MAC Uninterrupted and Bobbi Brown Camel, but you don't find a lot of these shades, so I really wanted to use this as my transition shade. It's just so pretty. I'm going in with the Sonia Kashuk Synthetic Concealer Brush, and I'm taking Makeup Geek Grandstand. This is one of their foiled eyeshadows, and the best way to apply them is with synthetic brushes. I absolutely love it, but I wanted it to pack more of a punch, so I primed my eyelid with the e.l.f. Glitter Glue or Glitter Primer, and you're gonna see that difference that it makes. So if you don't have Fix Plus, you can legit buy this for $1, and that will intensify any eyeshadow as if you were wearing Fix Plus. I'm going back into that Desert Sands, and I'm just blending out the lid shade, and I'm going back in with the Elite brush and blending out the entire thing. I swear, you guys, this Elite brush is so soft. Oh my goodness, like I cannot believe how soft it is. I thought it was all like talk. Anyway, going back with this Morphe 506 and the shade Mocha from Makeup Geek, I am using that to define the crease. This is a small tapered blending brush, and I love it to do crease work. So I'm blending that into the crease, and I'm also packing it on and blending it on the outer, I would say the outer half, outer third of the eyelid, just to give more definition. For my brow bone highlight, I'm taking this e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush with the shade Beaches and Cream, and I am applying that to my brow bone and kind of blending it downward to the crease shade. And then I'm going to take the shade Shimma, also by Makeup Geek, and I'm using this with a pencil brush to give more of a pop to my brow bone, but I'm only using it really precisely on the brow bone. Like, I'm not bending it down at all. I did not feel like wearing falsies. I just wanted to keep it a little bit more fresh for this summer. I don't know, it's more comfortable for me like that, so I just did 2 coats of my L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. Now I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and this is in 103 Natural Buff, I think. I'll list it down below, and I'm blending that out with this Morphe M439 brush. Holy crap, this this brush is amazing. It blends out the foundation so quickly and so flawlessly, and it just kind of like buffs everything out. I seriously want to get another one of these. I love it. Always make sure to blend down your neck. You never want those like foundation lines. Now I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is in the shade 10 Light, and I'm just using this to do the regular highlighting, and I'm blending it out with my new favorite brush, and this is the Morphe G2 brush. Oh my god, it's so awesome. I'm really in love with Morphe lately. Like, I love them. Because I want to keep my eyes very open, I'm taking a nude eyeliner in my waterline, and then I'm going to take the shade Mocha from Makeup Geek to define under that nude shade. It just kind of helps to open up the eye. I went in with the shade Desert Sand, and I just buffed that under the eye very lightly, kind of smoke it out a little bit. And then to just blend everything out as smoothly as possible, I took Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie. So I totally forgot to set my under eye, so I went back with my Maybelline Fit Me in 120 Classic Ivory, and it kind of softened up the under eye, so it worked. Now I'm taking Grandstand with that concealer brush, and I'm just placing that on the inner half. And then to highlight my inner corner, I took the shade Shimma from Makeup Geek as well. And now I just took a coat of L'Oreal Telescopic on my lower lashes. I lightly dusted the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in 220 Natural Beige. I just kind of lightly dusted that all over my face just to set everything. Then I went in with the Balm Desert Blush Bronzer. Okay. And I'm using this to define my cheekbones and the perimeters of my face, just to give myself a little bit more definition. But because this is like a blush bronzer duo, it's really, really light, and it blends really effortlessly into the skin, and I just like the soft effect that it gives. And I love this brush. This is also from the Elite line from Morphe, and it's the E8. It's awesome. I just took the Milani Baked Bronzer in Golden with this Morphe MB5 brush, and I just use this to bronze up my skin, and I kind of put it everywhere just to give myself a little bit more of like a sun-kissed glow. For blush, I took NYX Powder Blush in Terracotta. I love this blush. And to apply that, I'm using my Up and Up blush brush. Now I'm taking my Laura Geller Baked Gelato Illuminator in Gilded Honey. I love it so much. And I'm using a e.l.f. small tapered brush to apply this literally all over my face. Like, I couldn't stop. I applied it everywhere. I don't know how many times I went on my cheekbones. I did it on the high point of my brows, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, on my chin. Oh my god, I just couldn't get enough. Next, I took this NYX lip liner in Hot Red, pretty sure. And my lips are a little stained because I had swatched another lipstick before filming and it stained my lips. But anyway, I'm using this to line and define my lips and fill them in. Take your time with the red lips because once you mess up, it's very difficult to fix. I'm taking my Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in Beso. These smell, okay, if you're Colombian and you know what a Boom 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 is, let me know, because I swear to you, this smells just like it, like this specific shade. It's so delicious. It gives me nostalgia every time I put it on. Like, I don't know, I just want to eat them, boom boom boom. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, just go somewhere Colombian and ask for it. So I absolutely love this red pop of color on my lip. Of course, you can alternate it with any other lip color that you want. And now I'm quickly going to show you guys how I do my hair. So I just use this Herbal Essence Set Me Up hairspray, and I use this brush that's meant for teasing, but I just love the way it combs through my hair. So I start off by picking it up in a ponytail. You guys, it's really hot in Florida and I have a lot of hair. It's really thick, it makes me really hot, so I tend to pick it up all the time. So I just picked it up in a really high ponytail, and now I am making a little like poofy bun. Like it's not tight, it's not precise. I'm just kind of turning it around and making a nice little soft, smooth bun. I don't know. And I'm taking like 3 or 4 bobby pins just to kind of secure the hair. Because my hair is so thick, I tend to get really bad migraines or really bad headaches, like my hair weighs. So I try not to put it too tight. The fact that it's in a ponytail can make my head hurt already. But that about does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my go-to hairstyle and makeup. It's very simple, but I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.